Welcome to year 3 of the Love Lake Martin Show. Who knew that we would still have exciting things to talk about on this water? In this episode, we introduce to you our new videography crew. You're gonna love our new look. We visit the new prettiest corner on Lake Martin at the Our Town new volunteer fire department. And we talk big boats. You will not believe the size of some of our vessels here on Lake Martin.
Hey guys, this is Trey Callaghan with Crew Lending. We are so excited for the fall and winter coming up at Lake Martin. There is limited inventory, so act fast. Get with Paige. There are some great homes that people are ready to make a deal. We are ready here to get you pre-approved and closed in 3 to 4 weeks. That's right, you heard me. On Lake Martin with septic inspections and everything in 3 to 4 weeks. Call us today, 10% down gets your dream home at Lake Martin.
Well, hey, Love Lake Martin fans. I am Dustin Wellborn and I'm with Down in Front Productions. We're a video production company based in Birmingham, Alabama. And we've kind of become partners with the Love Lake Martin team and decided that this was something that we were very interested in helping promote. And we're just very excited to be a part of what Paige Patterson and the Love Lake Martin team have started here in Alexander City and surrounding communities. And we just feel like it's a really great mission that she's started with, and we want to take it to the next level and really just add some value to the production and hopefully bring some new ways of looking at things, some different equipment, and just different personnel and different point of view on things to hopefully, freshen up the look and just really just show more properties and show more of Lake Martin so that you, the consumer, get to know and love Lake Martin even more. And that's really what drew us and really me personally to this show. Being from Alexander City, it definitely means a lot to me to be here and showcase this community and the people that live here, because without a doubt, Alexander City is one of those hidden gems that a lot of people, without a show like this, would not know very much about. And so that's one of those things where if we can kind of draw people in and help people understand what Lake Martin's all about and all the things that it has to offer just as a retirement community or just an everyday have fun, or just all the things you can do at Lake Martin and Alexander City and Dadeville and Jackson's Gap and Camp Hill and all those surrounding communities. There's just so many things that need the story to be told. And that's really what we want to do. And that's why when Paige came to us and asked us if we were interested in partnering up with her and making this show great and making it even better than it already was, we were definitely on board with that. And we're just so excited to bring this to you. We are going to do our very best to cover as many topics as we can in a short period of time. And every other week we hope to make you smile, and we hope to bring some of those emotions from Lake Martin into your home, and hopefully it makes you want to come out here and enjoy some of those things for yourself. And that's really what the show is all about, is bringing the lake to you so that you then in turn would come and enjoy it for yourself and for your family, and really just get to take in all the things that the lake has to offer. We want to kind of compile those together into one piece and bring it to you in a consumable manner. And we're just very excited to have the opportunity to do that, and we can't wait to get this season started with Paige. We know she's got some excellent things planned for this entire year and for many years to come, and we know that it's just going to be a ton of fun, and we really cannot wait. I can't stress that enough. Cannot wait to get started with her. And we know with this episode and moving forward, we're just really going to have a lot to share with you guys. So whether it's drones or stabilizers or microphones or just all that stuff, and then really our personalities, we hope those showcase, and then bringing kind of that hometown feel to the show too, where I've got a little bit of knowledge and some of those connections and things like that. It'll just be really nice to be able to be here and give something back to this community that obviously helped me, get to where I am today. So I'm just very thankful for that, and we're looking forward to this season and cannot wait to get started with you guys.
Hello, my name
name is Karen Chanel. I'm your State Farm agent, conveniently located on Highway 280 in Alexander City, Alabama. I'm a proud new sponsor of the Love Lake Martin Show, and I would like to offer this opportunity for you to come into my office and under no obligation compare your insurance. I know some of us get frustrated and we get all these bills and all these papers and we really don't know what our coverages truly are. So I want to take this time to offer our services at our agency located at 5030 Highway 280 in Alexander City, just east of the intersection of Highway 280 and 63 South. You can reach me at 256-234-3481, and I'm available on Saturdays by appointment only. Our office hours are 7:30 to 5:30, Monday through Friday. We look forward to visiting with you. Hello, I'm Karen Chanel. I'm currently serving with the Volunteer Fire Department here at the Our Town Willow Point Volunteer Fire Department. We had our open house for this beautiful new building 2 weeks ago, and I've had numerous phone calls for people who did not get to come. So I just wanted to take this opportunity to kind of share a little bit about the fire station and give you an opportunity to see it up close and personal. If you'll take a look at this, this was the station before, and this is the station now. This is a project that's been in the making for about 7 years. We had donations from the Tallapoosa County Commissioner's Office of $50,000, and through the dues of the people of this community, this was made possible today. We have so many people to thank for this. For example, just a small thank you to Tim Price and Alex City Garden Shop for the beautiful flowers and pots. This could not have been possible without the many, many hours of dedication and donations given by people in this community. This station was also dedicated to Miss Barbara Willis. We named this the Willis Station, and she and her late husband Joe Willis spent 30 plus years serving this fire department as volunteers. So we felt it an honor to be able to name this station after the Willises, after Joe and Barbara Willis. Our beautiful flagpole was donated by Lake Martin Dock Company. The new owner, Mr. David McGirt, he was very generous and donated that to the fire station, so we want to thank him for that. It's a beautiful pole, and he donated the flag, so thank you, David, for your generosity. We received a $250,000 grant for a new fire truck. That has been ordered. The board met yesterday and approved the truck purchase, so we will be getting that probably within the next 6 to 9 months. If you'll look up here on the wall, you'll see a few more of our sponsors. We just want them to know again how much we truly appreciate them. We just want to thank again for their love and support of this community. So call us and we'll be glad to show you the station at any time. Thank you so much.
Friend, get off of Facebook.
But I love Lake Martin.
We love Lake Martin!
with our friends David and Jeffrey. You last saw David in an earlier episode of the Love Lake Martin Show when we were featuring your house for sale. It was lovely. Y'all win the award of the transformation of the year. Y'all have really just done all kinds of amazing things. You look great, David.
Thank you.
You always look great, Jeffrey. And y'all have done some fun, funky living situations. Tell us what you've been up to.
So we had our house on the market here at Lake Martin early last spring, and as the summer approached, we just decided to take advantage of the rental market here in Lake Martin. And within 3 weeks of being on Airbnb and VRBO, we were booked from Memorial Day to Labor Day every weekend. So, you know, while probably Paige might have liked to have sold it, we certainly are enjoying renting it.
And you're kind of living.
Yes,
on
so
the boat this summer, right?
every week, for the most part, either Wednesday or Thursday nights, we come down and we stay on the boat through Monday. So we're 3 to 4 nights at least a week on the boat, at the dock, on the lake, wherever.
And while it is its own subculture, wouldn't you say, of, you know, dock living, there's really kind of a contingency around Lake Martin that does that, don't they, Jeffrey?
Absolutely. So our initial thought was when we bought the boat would be to have a different venue each day. We would just go anchor somewhere else, have a different view. And while we were looking at the boat, somebody stopped us and said, "Are you interested in this boat?" We said yes, and they said we typically anchor at Chimney Rock, and they wanted us to tie up with them. And so without even it being intentional, we did get to know other boat owners on the dock, and they have all of your accoutrements you would have at home: refrigerators, ice makers, fans, TVs on the dock outside of their boat, so they can do all their cooking and everything at the dock. We sit down and have a glass of wine on the dock in the evenings. We go tie up together during the day, and it became a whole community that we totally did not even expect.
Yes. Well, I wholeheartedly believe, and I've said it several times on the show, and I say it, you know, constantly. I don't care what slice of sunshine you have at Lake Martin, you are a lucky duck, right? So, what's your favorite part of the boat?
Personally, it's having a separate bedroom. So, because I love boats, we've had boats for years and years, but when you can go into a room and close the door, and it's very cold and it's quiet and you don't bother anybody else while you're trying to, you know, while you're resting and they're working, I just love being able to close the door.
Well, you bring up a good point. You both worked on the boat a lot, so what was that like?
So we have internet at the dock as well as hotspots, and most of the time I'm here during the week. I'm sitting at the table with my laptop out, you know, doing work, getting ready for my next week's trip, wherever it may be, and just here all the time working, and Jeffrey does very similar.
Yeah, and usually during the week there's not many at the marina, so it's very quiet, very peaceful, but the scenery is beautiful while you're working.
So how would you advise someone to get started if they are in the big boat business? You know, Lake Martin has very strict guidelines on size of boat, and we have learned some height restrictions around getting around the boat.
Yep.
Y'all gotta tell that story.
Yeah, so our house here at Lake Martin is on just the other side of the Tallapoosa, the 280 bridge, the river bridge. Our boat won't go under the bridge. So we found that out as we pulled up, and it's like, well, we'll never make it to the house with the boat because we can't clear the bridge. So, but as far as if you're looking at these boats, I mean, there's always boats for sale, and there's a lot of boats for sale on the lake as well, from individuals as well as the marinas. And if the boat is already on the water, then the length restriction is normally grandfathered in. So like this boat's 38 feet long. You could not bring this boat on the lake today. It would just be like they'd say no.
Right.
But since it was already on the water when they made their law, it was able to stay. So, and that's why, you know, and there's boats bigger than this, but only a couple. And it's so interesting because I love when we get out and you see other boats, big, little, small. It's just fun because we love boats.
Well, we love to see you coming. So I'm glad you're going to be here a while in whatever capacity. So if you want to see David and Jeffrey, they're going to be at the dock usually, or if you want to rent a lovely home, you can check it out on a previous episode of our show. And just congratulations on such a great year, y'all.
Thank you so very much.
So see, big boats, big houses, big adventures. Thanks for watching another episode of Love Lake Martin.
Or should we wait? Bye, Paige.
Bye.
Love you. Love you, Lake Martin.